Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another Lego set review for you guys. By the time you're watching this, we got back home from the Mall of America, and I actually got two Lego sets. So this will be part one out of two. Don't know when I'll record part two, but anyway, I finally got a set I've been putting off for months. Of course, it's an X-Men '97 set. It's the X-Men X-Jet, or the Blackbird, really. I think they just went a little crazy, a little too much with the set name, so like just call it the Blackbird, you know? Um so yeah, I remember some people telling me like, oh, set was like $90, but like thank God I got this for 85. So either they did change the price before they released this, or who knows. And this isn't the first time we've actually gotten like a Blackbird set. Like if you remember 10 years ago when the first one, the original, came out, and we almost had a similar setting with this. Like, yeah, we got like Cyclops, Magneto, and Wolverine here, and of course, the original set came with Storm, right? But they replaced her with Rogue, which adds a nice touch. Um, so yeah, I can't wait to get into this. Like, I'm super excited to talk to you guys about this. So this is set number 76281. It has 359 pieces, and as you already saw, it has 4 minifigures. One, I don't know if it's safe to say it's like controversial, but we'll talk about the last one here. I'm pretty sure you guys know, like, if you're in the Lego community, you should know where we'll be heading with this. Of course, as you see here, we got like a crap ton of like spare parts and the instruction booklet. Now, I will tell you guys, I really did enjoy X-Men '97 so much. Like, that made it so much more special. Like, after watching the original series, like, man, I remember binge watching some of like the first episodes that came out, probably like the first 4, right? So I can't wait for like more X-Men. We're basically gonna get like X-Men '98 and X-Men '99. Can you imagine like X-Men 2000? Like, it's bound to happen, guys. Like, I can't wait. So, let's get on with the minifigures first. So here's Cyclops, our first one in 10 years, because again, if you remember, like, again, that one had the old Cyclops, but of course, he did not come with the hairpiece, and his color scheme was a darker blue, and let me tell you, this is a much better color scheme than what he had. I remembered I wanted that original set, too. I technically still could, but I know it's a lot of money in the aftermarket, so there's that. And if you notice, yeah, he has another face, which is pretty cool. I really do feel like they've upped his game more in this series because he just takes himself in life way too seriously, and that's something that I honestly do not like. So I'm happy that they kind of made him, well, paranoid, but like they're still grounding him in a way, So there's that. All right, and here is Magneto in his true comic book form. Well, he's always been his true comic book form. This is another comic book form. I really liked how they portrayed his character in the new series as well. Like, this is our third adaptation now of Magneto. Like, again, the last one we got was like a decade ago. Yeah, I love that hot pink / magenta like color scheme he's got on there, and he's obviously got a cape. Take the hairpiece off. Yeah, so he's got another face. There's the back. I do like this this little platform that he uses. Like that, it always like intrigued me as a kid. Like with Magneto in general, when I saw him like in the Lego sets back in the day, like, man, that's like pretty cool. All right, here is sexy mama herself. We got Rogue. She is like my favorite minifigure out of this set, of course. And if you guys saw here, I reviewed the action figure before. Man, they got her so right. Like, geez, guys. She's got that cool headband there, and there's her double-sided face. So yeah, let's get more Rogue minifigures in general, guys. Like, that needs to happen. Alright, so here's the last minifigure that I want to talk about, guys. So, here we have the Wolverine, and a lot of people were pissed off that, see, here I have the minifigure series version of Wolverine. See, this one is a perfect Wolverine because in a mainline set like this, you could definitely tell, like, this Wolverine does not have a lot of, like, printing. Like, it starts with the arms, of course, and look at the legs. Like, it is so painfully obvious, like, because this is all blue legs, and, like, the yellow, you could definitely tell, like, the blue is trying to show. But with this Wolverine here, you know, he's got more arm printing, he's got more, I don't want to call it 360, but like all around like the legs here, and that's pretty cool. And he doesn't come with the hairpiece in this one. That's fine. That is totally fine. You know, a lot of people were upset like this Wolverine came in like the minifigure series. Like, why not just have a different character, right? Like, honestly, I think Lego should have just given him all the printing like on this one here, right? So what's even the point? Like, so if I recommend to you guys like how to get X-Men 97 Wolverine, you gotta get the minifigure series version first and then get this one last, because I feel like with this rumored X-Mansion set they're coming out with, I feel like they cannot skimp out on the printing, you know, like, because that's going to be like an Ultimate Collector Series set. Like, you cannot skimp on the printing. So what I would do is like, okay, so there's his smiley face there, and he's got another one there. Again, what's the point? Like, if you're not going to add his hairpiece, like, sure, you could put the mask on, the eyes can go through, but like, geez. So what I'm going to be doing, after the review, of course, I will actually take the headpiece off of this Wolverine, and if I ever want to switch him out with this one, like, I can. So, yeah. So yeah, this is my gripe with the Wolverine. But yeah, this one is just perfect. One thing I forgot to say about Cyclops, guys, I think like the one downgrade that we can agree on is that Lego should have given him his yellow underwear. You know, like he's had that for both series, and I think they could have just given him like the waistline, you know. But hey, it's just the one thing that I don't like. But other than that, it's a great minifigure. Yeah, 3 out of 4 of these minifigures are great, you know. Again, like this one here is just, oh man. Like, Lego, you can't be doing that. Like, you can't be skipping on like printing and details and all that. Like, geez. Alright, let's get into the build itself. Man, I was talking a long time with the minifigures. Alright, so here's the build itself, and man, I love this thing. In every adaptation I was watching with the X-Men, like, the Blackbird's just so cool. I really like this cockpit piece here. Pretty cool, and you could definitely tell on the ship here, like, there's a lot of stickers, like, even on the inside. So on the box, they show, like, Wolverine and Cyclops in the cockpit, and then you have, like, Magneto and Rogue flying. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Oops. I like this V piece, by the way. I think it's new. I don't know. So here's more of the stickers. Here's the back. You can put more characters in there. It's like a little computer screen here. So in order to like put these in, like you got to lift this thing up and take like yes, I'll put these things out. I'm assuming that yeah, this applies for same thing. If you want these out, you got to lift that. Unfortunately, there's nothing in these, but like, hey, it's pretty cool to have like, you know, if you want to put spare parts in there, like it's pretty cool. Let's get to the flaps, like the wings. Like, man, these things are pretty cool. I need to put this upside down for a bit. Oh yeah, we got like some flick fire missile here, and I believe like you can like as soon as you land the ship, like you could put this thing down, right? And we have the flick fire missile action there. Again, you can move that. Whoa, okay. Honestly, I think these are pretty fun to build. Like, besides these, like, these are pretty fun to build. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's take another look at the box set. Of course, this is like reflecting on like the Infinity Saga here. I love the Wolverine on this side here, you know. I can't wait for more of the future of X-Men 97 sets. I will say though, this though, guys, I know Lego eventually will come out with a Morph minifigure. And I promise you, I will damage the crap out of that future minifigure when that comes out, okay? Because Morph, he means nothing to the X-Men franchise, okay? I mean that, alright? I'm serious about that. Well, I guess you technically could put the extra studs in there. Yeah, like I said, like you could put pretty much anything in there. The instructions say like you gotta have like 8 of the studs there, right? And then, of course, they show all the different play features. So, yeah, guys, this was my awesome review on X-Men 97's The Blackbird. We're going to call it that because I think that over there just still sounds like a mouthful. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please on the post notification bell and share my content if you haven't already. And tell me in the comments, guys, what would you like for Lego to make from the show? And if they could make sets from the original series, like they could still keep like the X-Men 97 brand, but they could have like something on the corner here, like, oh, inspired by the original animated series. Like that could be pretty cool. I mean, yes, I'm aware that the future X mansion, like Xavier's School for the Gifted, like is in the works. Like it will come out. We just don't know when. Can you imagine if it came out this year? Highly doubt it. Like I'm pretty sure they'll announce something like later this year, and then they'll release it physically next year, like early next year at the latest. All right. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so bye, and may the Lord be with you guys. Always up, guys. Peace out, guys, and you bubs have a good night. All right. Bye, guys.